As videographers, we're always hunting for new clients. Or are we really? Actually, most of us aren't. They're more like hoping that the next referral is gonna come in, or otherwise there is no money left over to pay the bills. Well, that's why in this video, I'll show you my secret strategy called the Avalanche to get referrals on a consistent basis and never having to worry about new clients anymore. That's actually one of the strategies that helped grow my own video agencies from zero to over $40,000 per month consistently. So let's get right into it. Listen, I agree. Referrals are the absolute best way to get new video clients. And the reason for that is simple. You've done great work for a client, the client is happy, the client tells somebody about it, and that somebody wants the same result. But what most videographers are doing is they're waiting for referrals to come in. And that is actually the worst strategy to getting new clients, because hope is not a strategy. I mean, that's literally like finding money on the streets. Think about it. You should always be grateful for it when it happens, but don't plan for it to happen again tomorrow, right? It's absolute insanity to build a business based on finding money on the street. So why would you wait for referrals to come in and build your business on that? So you might think to yourself now, well, that guy just told me to get referrals, but not to wait on referrals. What the hell? Well, let me explain. Instead of waiting for referrals, there's this strategy to get referrals consistently, and it's what I call the avalanche. Imagine you're on top of a snowy mountain and you launch an avalanche with a little snowball. And while that snowball tumbles, it gets bigger and bigger, and the avalanche gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And in the meanwhile, you're already launching the next one a couple meters away. And then you do it over and over and over and over again. So here's how it works for your video business. Whenever you have a happy client, you need to exploit the most euphoric stage. It's when they receive the video, they're super happy, they love it. And that's when you ask them, I love that you loved that video so much. So by the way, who do you know in your network who could use my video services as well? Ask them in a phone call, okay? Don't text them, don't email them, nothing, but deliver the video. As soon as you get feedback, you call them and you talk to them and you actually ask on the phone. That is crucial, because otherwise the avalanche is not gonna work. Now, when you're watching this video right now, it's very likely that you have a lot of happy clients that you worked with in the past where you didn't ask that question. Now, you can use the exact same strategy. You simply call them all, like literally after watching this video, call them all and ask them, hey, are you still happy with the video I produced for you back then? If they say yes, you say, cool, so who in your network do you know who needs a similar video done for their business? It's literally the same strategy, but just with existing clients that you haven't talked with in a couple weeks or months. Now, if you apply the avalanche strategy with every single client that you get from now on, you will actually have a growth strategy, because every single client knows one or two other ones that could be a potential client for you. So therefore, you're actively asking for referrals, you're strategically going after it, and you now know exactly where the next client is going to come from. And the cool thing is that's actually one of the simplest strategies that will already make you a lot of money that we teach in the Video Business Academy. But in there we explain step by step how to build a video business that cash flows over $10,000 per month and does that on a consistent basis. Now, if you're interested in that, there is a free video right there, link below in the description of this one, where you can learn about how this works, what it's all about, and who knows, it might be a great fit for you and we will see each other there.